Hey TacCon, it's Tiffany, and I'm super excited. We are getting ready for TacCon 2022, which means it's time for Meet the Trainers. And first at bat this year is Mr. Tim Reedy. And I know I say this every year, but I have to repeat it again. Tim is one of my all time favorite people on the face of the earth. And you'll see why in just a minute because he's about to introduce himself. Tim, please tell everyone who you are.
Thank you, Tiffany. And by the way, I think we have a mutual admiration society going, my friend. I've admired you greatly since the day I met you.
Oh.
I'm Tim Reedy. I run TDR training, founded in 2010. I teach a lot of introduction to handgun, basic and intermediate classes, and Texas license to carry classes here in my hometown of Bandera, Texas. And one of my greatest joys is being able to take people who are gun owners and make them into safe, competent, confident shooters who are able to carry a gun in their holster on their person and know what they're doing.
Awesome, which is a perfect segue into your class. You are going to reprise the extremely popular holster success class that you taught from last year. And I absolutely love this class because it doesn't take for granted that just by owning a gun, we suddenly magically know how to carry one and how to draw from a holster. So you're going to walk us through that whole process in holster success. Tell us a little bit about that class.
Okie dokie. So basically, it really doesn't assume that you know much of anything. You could actually come into this class with zero knowledge of firearms handling and safety, and still be able to complete the class and hopefully make a good bit of progress. We start off with a grounding of the safety rules of gun handling, talk a little bit about holster selection, placement on your body, things like that. And then we go through the actual mechanics of the four-step draw with an emphasis on efficient, safe, repeatable motions that will get you to a self-defense capable draw, hopefully with just a little bit of training. So I actually, one of the things that I do that I do on Tom's is in class, you get a nice little handout here where you fill in the blank on certain things we talk about. And then attached to that is a dry practice sheet and some other things. But my goal is to get you to have a safe, repeatable draw, 1.5 to 2 seconds, even if you've had no training, maybe 2.5 if this is your first time ever handling a gun. But most people are surprised to find out how easy it is to do.
Nice. I'm so excited. I want to take the class. I wish I could.
If you only had the time at
I
TacCon.
know. One of these days I'm gonna get down and take all of your classes down in Texas. So that's on my bucket list. So folks, you heard it here first. Tim Reedy, the one of the many golden jewels of TacCon, and I cannot stress enough how highly recommended his holster success class is. Once again, as he said, it's perfect for folks who are new to TacCon or new to holster work. But if you are a little more experienced, I wouldn't skip Tim's class. You just might pick up on some things that you were taking for granted or learn a new way to communicate things because Tim is nothing if not articulate. He's just extremely talented at getting across his message, and not everybody can explain things as well as they can do them. So that's one of the things that Tim brings to the table better than most. So
Excellent. And Tiffany, if you don't mind, I'd like to add one thing. I've had some extraordinary help developing this class. And so not only is this suitable for beginners, but also for instructors who are looking for some help in creating their own holster introductory class curriculum. I have a man, David Burke, who is a Air Force flight instructor, fighter jet pilot, extremely versed in how to make a good class. And he spent hours and hours and hours with me honing this class to be precisely what is needed and what can fit in this time slot. And so for instructors, if you want to teach holster stuff as well, you are welcome to steal my stuff if you like. Come take the class.
wow, that's amazing. It makes me want to take the class even more. Well, Gosh, I'm jealous now. I'm jealous of all you folks watching this video who are going to get to train with Tim. So, but again, Tim Reedy, you saw it here first. Don't miss his class at TacCon. We're going to be publishing the schedule soon. And as soon as it is out, find his class on the schedule, mark it as yours, and plan to attend. Tim, it's always a great joy to see you. And I can't wait to give you a great big hug down at TacCon. So, we'll see you there, my friend.
Likewise, my friend, miss you madly. See you soon.
Absolutely.